So now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Dan Dero, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
King, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
Up next for Colorado.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Milwaukee Brewers. And let's take a look at Kristen Yelich, former Gold Glove winner in 2014, covers a ton of ground out there, and don't test the arm.
In now, Trevor Story. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
The Rockies shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run here off the bat of Trevor Story, number 14 on the season. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now the Brewers manager's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to be the end now for Brett Anderson. So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance. Zach Brown enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. To the plate now, Ryan McMahon. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. Back-to-back homers. A solo shot here to left, number 26 for him on the season, as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Standing in now, David Dahl. 2-1 to David Dahl. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. But they manage to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Rockies 7 and the Brewers nothing. Bottom of the inning now, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And this is swung on and missed on a good pitch, and Braun is gone for out number 2.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
At the plate, Jed Jerko. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 2-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the 3rd. Heidi?
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Striding in for the Rockies, Herman Marquez. Center field, Kane is under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Hard hit ball to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Rockies lead this one 7-0. So stepping in, Orlando Arcia, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. 1-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Manny Pena, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see right there, he's up near the top in the National League, currently 3rd best. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Brown. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Down the 3rd baseline. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan, they don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Row, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
Blackman on at first, nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I got 2-1 the count.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Yelich is there, 1 away.
That's one of those tough luck bouts that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
And he misses 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Trevor Story with a 2-run shot. His second of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game: if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Into the box, Ryan McMahon. Up high, 2-1 now. So far this season, McMahon is hitting over .330. Nothing to scoff at, clearly.
Matty, great matchup right here. He's been absolutely hammering right-handed pitching all season long.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
At the plate now, David Dahl. Line drive to center field. And the Rockies just keep right on rolling, as this ought to be extra bases again. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
In now, Daniel Murphy. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Runners are at 2nd and 3rd with 1 down. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at 3rd will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at 1st instead.
Corbin Burns gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Tony Walters will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Kane going back. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. 2-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 5 on the year as they just continue to pour it on here. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And strike 3 there.